SCP-1362, Object Class, Euclid. SCP-1362 designates a 500 square meter area within Greenland. A cube composed of graphite, measuring 12 centimeters by 12 centimeters by 12 centimeters, is located at the center of SCP-1362. A small circle is engraved into the top of this cube. SCP-1362-1 designates 6 humanoid figures which manifest within SCP-1362. Instances of -1 are 1.6 meters tall and weigh 72 kilograms. They are each dressed in a black shirt, pants, and sandals, with no visible branding or other identifying marks. The upper body of all -1 instances constantly produce a thick black smoke, which obscures their faces and upper torsos. When active, instances of -1 will attempt to signal any transportation it can view, waving to any incoming Foundation vehicles or personnel stationed around its containment area. In addition to waving, instances of -1 will stick thumbs out, whistle, and attempt to block the vehicle from exiting by surrounding it. -1 instances will not exit their containment area to pursue these vehicles. When no vehicles are present outside of the containment zone, instances -1 will slowly walk along the perimeter or interior of SCP-1362, making notes of the surrounding area. Each instance categorizes different information about the surrounding topography. Once every 24 hours, all instances will gather at the granite rock within SCP-1362 and send a string of smoke signals shaped like English characters into the air, forming messages. Instance: SCP-1362-Alpha. Alpha will slowly walk along the perimeter of SCP-1362, transmitting smoke signals that transcribe to observations in English about its surroundings and producing a significantly smaller amount of non-communicative smoke. SCP-1362-B rolls along the ground within SCP-1362, reporting the composition of the topsoil, the rate of decomposition from any organic matter beneath the soil, and the rate of continental drift experienced by Greenland. SCP-1362-C will comment on the quality and makeup of the atmosphere within SCP-1362, and any notable changes to its makeup. SCP-1362-C will note any unusual gases it encounters and give personalized names to unusual pockets of gas. SCP-1362-D. -D is completely silent, but reacts to any persistent or unusual sound which is produced within or outside SCP-1362, appears to be attracted to loud, sudden noises more than persistent wildlife, and has become less reactive to expected noises as SCP-1362 has been in containment. SCP-1362-E consumes the soil, plant life, and any edible non-organics which enter SCP-1362, commenting on their texture and nutritional value, and speculating on how it could be used if cooked or baked. If consuming hazardous material, -E will comment on its symptoms and any unusual feelings it experiences. If consuming a fatally hazardous material, -E will suddenly excrete all hazardous material from an orifice instead of dying. SCP-1362-F speculates on possibilities of sudden weather conditions, prehistoric life suddenly emerging from the woods surrounding SCP-1362, getting a ride to a new location, the earth beneath it being torn open causing SCP-1362 to fall into the Earth's core, and other fantastic situations. Addendum: log of smoke signals originating from within SCP-1362. Date: 19. Signal: initial. Cold barren trees. Life minimal. Unsuitable. Date: 19. Signal: small settle exists around. Attempt transport to reach additional spots. Date: 19. Signal: unable to acquire transport. Date: 19. Signal: whole place is trees forever. Land is primarily barren. cold, useless. Note: no instances of -1 had left SCP-1362. Date: 19. Signal: survey nearly complete. Ready next spot. Date: 19. Signal: survey complete. Awaiting transport. Date: 2000. Signal: transport necessary. No more learned here. Date: 2000. Signal: sudden changes. Please soon end. Note: no notable events preceded the signal. Testing has been concluded approximately 34 years before this message was created. Date: 2000. Signal: out. Please. Done. No additional signals have been created as of 2000. Alterations to documentation are pending. Special containment procedures. 1 square kilometer of Greenland has been designated as SCP-1362's containment area. Personnel stationed on the outside of the zone are to monitor SCP-1362-1's daily movements and any changes to the smoke they produce. Security personnel are to turn back any trespassers, and signs warning of landmines have been placed in a 3-kilometer radius around SCP-1362. Foundation personnel are to suppress any reports of SCP-1362's smoke signals and disseminate rumors of amateur survivalists creating the signals to local populations. Any subjects viewing SCP-1362 phenomenon are to be detained, interviewed, issued Class C amnestics, and released to their homes.